Hello everyone, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just takes a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That has been knocked clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression.
Real chance! It's there! The first significant strike. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cancelo. Davids. And it's Dybala. Now Saliba. And that's a good ball. João Cancelo. And this is Hullet. Vieira. And it's Davids. Anderson.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Upamecano clears it away. And here's the chance to counter. Grimaldo. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played out towards the right wing. Kostic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Dybala does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He has a look up. Grimaldo. Quality ball. Chance here to counter. He might be in here! Over to the right flank. Space for him to turn and look. Tries to get it clear. Not the most accurate pass. Gakpo. Davids. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Vieira. Saliba. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Hullet, looking to play him in. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Brobbey. João Cancelo has the space to scheme. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good ball! Shot could... Decent chance! It's fallen kindly here. And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Dybala. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saliba. That has been slung wide. Gakpo. Some really good ball movement. Kostic. And it's Kostic. And it's Grimaldo.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Tries to pass it through. An instinctive delivery. Cleared away. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Played in a... Oh, great leap! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bullet. Saka is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Anderson. Ambitious ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. João Cancelo. That's a good foray he's making. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Davids. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And this is Dybala. Flings in across. And it's hoisted clear.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well read, and the danger is averted. João Cancelo. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Gakpo.
Oh, really well played.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's definitely onside. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
João Cancelo goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Kostic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Haaland, looking for the run. Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Grimaldo. Kostic. No way through there. Davids. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Brobbey. And it's Dybala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Out towards the flank. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids. And here's Dybala. And he shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Robbie is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
It's their
7.
second corner of the game.
Filip Kostic. Coming on the field is number 12, Bradley Barcola.
Terrific effort! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Ruud Gullit. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly.
And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saka being hunted in tacks.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to watch.
Chance! It's loose now. That's another chance! And that's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Dani Olmo, that's destined for the flank. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Yeah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Dani Olmo. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might...
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Gakpo.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gakpo. Dybala. Vieira. Driving through the middle. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gakpo. Now it's Dybala. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Gives it back. Spread it left. Now it's Gakpo. Very nicely done. Vieira. Now it's Brobbey. Elanga.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Osimhen. And he's found a way past. Grimaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Gullit. Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's played through for him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé. Dybala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. And no, that was never going to make it. Gakpo. And the pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Davids. And it's Dybala. Elanga does well to get it back. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gakpo. Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? And this is Dybala. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dybala plays it short. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He has found the way through. Has a look up and delivers. And he's taking no chances there. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. That gets us going once more. So neither side has yet broken through. Out towards the flank. Dybala. Grimaldo. Now, can they get... There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Robbie deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Van der Ven is there and he can get that clear. Knocks it out wide. Davids. He's played it back. Oh, this is a great position. He's in a great position here. Elanga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Hullet. Hullet, good, strong midfield running here. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids. Vieira. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Elanga being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bellingham gets into a good position. Chance to deliver. Header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 45. Victor Osimhen.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Number 15.
And it's Bellingham. And he plays one through.
Number 9.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played out to the left flank. And they've got a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo. Salah. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have...
Mohamed Salah! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's all alone. Shapes to shoot. That's a decent clearance.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Barcola. And this is Dembele. Backward it goes. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he read the situation superbly.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Koundé. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Barcola. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Dembele, and here's Oyarzabal. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Barcola is offering a right smile there.
And now the breakaway. And that's it, the pressure finally lifts. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory